ladies, and welcome to the Thrive Chapter Spotlight. Today we are in number 16. In this chapter, we see the rebellion and the disobedience of three men, Korah, Dathan, and Abiram. We see these three men are rebelling against Moses and Aaron and stating that these men had brought them through the 40-year wilderness journey only to bring them to the promised land and to make them slaves. We see in verse 28 that Moses is trying to prove that these accusations just are not true. He says that the people were assembled around these three men, and the Lord tells Moses to tell the people to move away from them. In verse 28, Moses says, "Hereby ye shall know that the Lord hath sent me to do all of these works, for I have not done them of mine own mind." Basically, this was not my idea, and this is how I'm going to prove to you that it wasn't. We keep reading in verse 29. Moses said, "If these men die the common death of all men, or if they be visited after the visitation of all men, then the Lord hath not sent me." Verse 30. "But if the Lord make a new thing, and the earth open her mouth and swallow them up, with all that appertain unto them, and they go down quick into the pit, then ye shall understand that these men have provoked the Lord." As soon as Moses finished saying these things, the ground under the people split open and swallowed these men and their households and all of their possessions. Because of these men's sinful deeds and their disobedience, not only them, but their families suffered. Still, the people that had just witnessed this grumbled and were unbelieved. Can you imagine seeing this scene? Knowing that God had brought you through this journey, on this 40-year journey, you now see that God basically had Moses' back. God did exactly what Moses said he was going to do. Yet these people still had unbelief and they still grumbled. Verse 44, the Lord is talking to Moses and says, "Get away from these people." He wants to put an end to them once and for all. Moses and Aaron, after everything that was done, still pleaded for these people. But the plague of God had already come upon these people. In all, 14,700 people were killed because of their rebellion, their disbelief, and their disobedience. Ladies, the lesson here is so good. We can't see the full picture, but our God can. I want you to stop and think where God has you today. Have you just started your journey? Are you wandering through the wilderness? Are you in your promised land even though it doesn't look how you expected? Are you questioning where God has you even after you have seen his miraculous signs and wonders? Don't let rebellion and disobedience take a hold of your faith on your journey with God. Remember, he was with Moses and the people the whole time, providing for them day after day. And these people were still deceived. Ladies, I want you to be close with God and hold his word tight so that you are not deceived by the enemy's lies. My prayer for you this week is that you put God first and you allow him to keep working on your journey. I hope you have a great day and keep reading with us.